Welcome to On Target Hypnotherapy, hypnotic experiences where we demonstrate the incredible power of hypnosis in our regular interactive online sessions. I'm Michelle Gale Davidson, your hypnotist, mind coach, transforming lives across the globe. And following is this week's experience. Turn your airborne anxieties into high-flying adventures. We're going to dive into the depths of aviophobia, better understand those who suffer. Who is this for? Anyone suffering from fear of flying? And you might know someone who suffers, might be someone that's actually fearful of unfamiliar places like agoraphobia. In order to help people, it's really worth getting to what is beneath it. You think, oh, well, that could create that fear of flying. And some people, it's a fear of getting sick when you're on the plane. There's all sorts of false signals of alarm, which is typical of anxiety. Sometimes we'll make that assumption. They're afraid of the plane crashing. Yet, have we considered all the other things? The chances of being involved in a fatal aviation accident are extremely low. It's like 1 in 11 millions. It's not a conscious problem. If you don't mind giving me a little feedback on each of those, Tara?
It's where it was about a 9, and the next one very similar.
Yeah, even when you're up there, you've leveled out.
Yeah, it's just being up.
Yeah.
And there you are. That was kind of about a 1. That was fine. You look quite happy there, and that didn't seem to bother me being all squashed in.
Yes, that's not your problem.
Next one was pretty cruisy, about 2 or 3.
Yeah, and so you're getting a bit of distraction there, aren't you?
5 or 6.
Found that that's not really the problem for most people. They know that stuff and it doesn't help them much. It's still just Band-Aid stuff. Talk therapy. Hypnotherapy resets the subconscious program. For you in particular, Tara, there was a time that you were comfortable flying that you already shared with me.
Yeah.
Until a certain incident.
Yes.
Can you just refresh me on that incident again, please?
Yes, I was just quite comfortable flying on Air India to India, and the plane dropped, and I observed that the plane had dropped, but my partner, who was normally a very calm person, freaked out. And I was a bit shocked by his reaction. Later on, when we did get to India, all I could kind of think about was flying back, and that was kind of traumatic. So I never really spoke about it to him or to anybody really. So it kind of got buried into my subconscious.
And then we forward pace. We imagine being on that flight and then be excited. And then we pop back and test and repeat if we need to. And you notice yourself blink. And that same blinking, that you surrender the eyelids function to subconscious function, just happens to happen. And as you notice, as you allow subconscious to just do what it does. Consciously, you might wonder whether you do something right or not. When you know deep inside that you can be a happy passenger, you can and you shall and you will, hey, you can have this fun. And have this exciting experience and no longer be grounded and stuck on the ground by fear. And when you know, I'm just going to count you back up to full alertness by counting to 10. Big deep breath, come back into self, wiggle fingers, wiggle toes. And 9. Back to full sensation, feeling sensational. And 10, eyes open when you're ready. So, welcome back.
Thank you. That's great.
And how was it great? Tell me.
And so that was very interesting. I used to feel trust. I used to get on a plane when I used to fly happily of just trusting. And that's what came through of just, Tara, you used to just get on there and trust everybody was doing their job and this is the way it all works.
Are you open to sharing where you're at when you look at these other images again? So you are waiting at the airport. How are you? What number?
About a 2.
Okay. Taking off.
So that would be about a 2.
Wow, that's heaps less. Well
I
done.
know. I kind of felt excited about it, watching it.
Yeah, let's be excited. Yeah, there you are. The takeoff's over, and it's
Wow. Yeah, about a 2 or 3 with that one.
This one, this plus the next one where you just get waited on or go to sleep or watch a movie.
That's about a 1 or a 2.
Yeah. No.
So that's brilliant. I love that installing courage and then confidence, like keep it in my mind.